making?
Sandwich. Lunch is what we're making. Pretty high tech. Ham and cheese. I'm gonna get some greens on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quick little grab and go here since you're occupying my afternoon.
Look at those eggs in there.
And then you don't mess around in the eggs, dude.
Free range?
Every day, yeah, organic, something. See, only the best.
Yeah.
We don't mess around.
Almond drinks.
Yep.
Guitars.
I do have a few guitars. Yeah, it's been fun playing guitar. It's been.
Can you show us around your guitars?
Sure, yeah. I'll just put the sandwich on hold for you.
Just
button that
looks
up.
a nice sandwich, actually.
Yeah. I got avocado. I'm forgetting all the stuff. But yeah, I got a couple guitars. I've played guitar since I was a little kid.
Yeah.
And I've always really enjoyed it, but I've never been super good at it. I knew basic chords and stuff like that. But yeah, so I just started getting a few more. I got a couple Les Pauls. I got a Taylor acoustic and a Martin acoustic now. So it's been fun, man. Just something that I enjoy doing. I've always really liked music. I grew up in a family that was heavily into music.
Oh yeah?
My parents.
What did they do?
My dad played the trumpet, and he went to college on a full trumpet scholarship, like music school and all that stuff. And he played like halftime at the Rose Bowl or something, like big, pretty big venues. And my mom played the piano and sang. She recorded some songs when I was a kid, so it was always in our family a lot, and I've always loved it. But I always raced so much that I never like put focus on it.
Quite nice to have a break.
Yeah.
Apart from away from the bikes, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really see it like that. I think a lot of people always. There's my high school diploma. Boom. I didn't go to college, but I was a straight A student in high school. So.
Really?
Yeah.
And I did see a bit of Greek down here.
Yeah, we.
Are you serious?
Yeah, the old office. I just rearranged everything a couple days ago, so it's in disarray. But yeah, I've been studying Greek and I've been studying music theory. So it's been fun.
I'm doing a bit of singing.
And singing. I started taking online singing classes, so that's been interesting. But I've always liked to sing, and I've loved music, and I feel like I have a good ear for it. So it was like, why not? Like it's a fun little personal challenge. So
that sounds like you're planning on for 2017.
Yeah, dude, we got lots going on. So no, I wouldn't say that it's a getaway from racing. I think it's just stuff that I enjoy. Like I never feel like I need to get away from racing. Like I love riding my bike, and I do that every day regardless, just about. So this stuff, when I do have, you can't ride your bike all day every day. So at some point you're not at the gym or riding a bike, and it's fun to do other things too.
I'd make a nice sandwich.
Like make sweet sandwiches, you know.
Yeah, who looks after the grass?
Dude, I can't remember his name.
You must do.
I just hired him. And but it's like a whole crew, so his brother's been showing up. I actually got fined $300 a couple of months ago because I was out of town and my lawn wasn't up to par, I guess.
Get it? No, I don't believe you.
No, I'm serious. I just threw away one of the notices, dude. They're crazy.
Hold on. Yeah.
Then I got another notice right after that said the trim of my house needed painted. So, which most of them do, because these houses are like 5 or 6 years old, and I don't think they use great paint. But so I painted the trim of the house, hired gardeners, so I don't get fined anymore. And I got like the sickest house on the block. No more fines.
Got a cleaner?
I actually do have a cleaner come in sometimes. Yeah, right now I have it, and the house is kind of dirty. But I just got back from a trip, so it's a little bit all
Where have you
over.
been?
I went
holiday?
over. We've been testing. I got back on the down bike a couple days ago. So
Do you ever go on holiday?
I kind of just live on a holiday, dude. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, I mean, I do trips, but no, usually just living, man, is pretty sweet. I'm fortunate to have a job where it doesn't require me to, clock in every day or whatever and try to get days off. You really like my grass.
Yeah.
It just got fresh mowed, and you just walked straight through it, jacked it all up.
I can't believe
We
the
could
grass.
talk about that.
The grass is wet.
Well, dude, it's California. It doesn't just grow naturally.
Yeah.
You gotta water it.
Why don't you get some goats and some chickens in here?
I don't know. I'll probably get fined for that. I don't think you're allowed farm animals in your backyard in this neighborhood.
No?
Probably not.
What about you?
This is my fire pit. It's gas fire pit. Turn it on.
You've got a gas fire pit.
Fire. Yeah.
Why don't you have just like a charcoal fire pit?
Look at it. How clean it is. You don't have lighter fluid. You don't have crappy charcoal. You just turn the button, light it, fire, turn it off.
Okay,
Why
so
you gotta make everything more complicated.
okay, this is over Gwyn's wall. Oh, look, there's loads of space there for goats.
Yeah.
Oh, and where's your room?
Right there, where that big window is. And so I'll have the windows open at night, and every morning I'll wake up and you'll hear the school bell start, and you'll literally hear them do the Pledge of Allegiance every morning.
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I feel like I'm right back in school. And the kids screaming, you have to get out of bed. It's kind of loud.
So you got underground watering on this grass?
Yeah. They're called sprinklers?
Okay, right. We've got our own sprinklers in the UK.
Yeah, I guess you guys
Call that stuff up there.
This is like a whole trip for you, huh? Just my backyard? Technology blowing your mind right now?
Oh, there's barbecue over there.
I
Look.
kind of want to see your house now.
Yeah, no worries. I'll do it.
I want to see where you're coming from.
Well, my house will probably fit into kind of that, this kind of piece here. Actually, my house will fit into the garden. Thing is, you could put a swimming pool there.
Good. I've thought about it. But
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's a nice Lord's trophy.
Yeah.
Good job you got a place to put it.
I know. I really like it, but it is big. It's hard to fit. I got the rest of my trophies upstairs, and that one
Yeah.
just dominates the rest of them, so I have made it its own place.
Are you saying that's big? Look at this bloody table tennis table.
Yeah.
That's not exactly small either, is it?
Well, I don't know. I think it's the same as the rest of table tennis tables.
Helmet collection.
Yep, got some helmets.
Your favourite?
That's a good question.
Look at them. Did you put this here because you knew we were coming?
No, but
Yes, you
it
did.
was an added bonus.
You did. You just put it there.
Honestly, it's been there since I got it.
Hey, this is a nice touch, Aaron. Over here. Quite like
Oh,
your
you like
pants.
this?
Huh?
Yeah, this
That's
is
nice, isn't it?
Yeah. What's really nice is that when I bought this decoration, it didn't look like that. It was
You
just-
actually bought that.
It was empty jars.
Yeah.
And then we bought the stuff and
I thought you might have just picked it out of the field.
put it in. It's not real, man. And see, fooled you though.
Can I just point something out to you?
Sure.
Over this area of the house. See, we've got quite a lot of shoes here, Gwynny.
Yeah.
I mean, these seem to be like castaway shoes. I mean, what are you gonna do about that?
Well, I really like clothes and shoes, so it's not that impressive. All my nice shoes are upstairs. I got more up there than I do down here. But I don't know, man. I like to mix it up. I leave the house, I grab different shoes. I've had some cool little deals with Adidas and a few people in the past, so they'll send shoes. And
How often
I
you-
like them.
How often do you go shopping for town shoes?
For what shoes?
Town shoes, like do you
Town
got leather
shoes.
shoes or something like that?
Yeah, these ones I have on right now are leather. Boom. Wait.
What make are they? Crikey, how much do those set you back?
They're worth it, alright?
How much did they set you back?
They were like, I think they're like $550. I told you I like clothes.
Crikey.
That's one thing. Since I was a kid, I've always liked fashion and clothes, but I think I was always, as a lot of kids are, especially in the bike industry, you kind of get sucked into like dressing a certain way.
This
and,
is a
like,
nice shirt, mine.
I honestly didn't know you were filming today. I thought everything we're doing right now, I thought was going to be an audio interview turned into text. And then you showed up with a camera, so we're just doing our thing. But if I had a favorite helmet, I'd say it's probably this one.
That'll be it.
Just because I've had a lot of really good races in this helmet as of recent, the last like 2 or 3 years. Most of the wins have been in this helmet. And then my other one that is my favorite is definitely this bad boy. So when I signed for Trek, I
remember that one.
had my bell helmet, and it was just a black and white bell helmet. And Tag painted it for me. I wanted to paint it. It's kind of dusty, but
Yeah.
I wanted to paint it like an old McGrath kind of style helmet. So that's where all this stuff was. So This was my helmet I wore for all of 2011 when I won all my first races.
Because you know what the helmets do as well, don't you?
Protect you.
They kind of protect that Irish hair of yours.
They do, yeah. Yeah, we were just talking about that. My great grandma. There might be another great in there. I can't remember, but she came over on the boat from Ireland. Yeah. So I got some Irish in me, as you can see.
Oh, if you stand back in the light there, so there you go.
Just get it glistening.
There's the glistening red hair. Do you reckon West Coast or East Coast Ireland?
I have no idea. Is it big enough? There's two sides. You want to just consider it the same thing? You want to see the car?
Can we see the car?
Right.
Everyone wants to see the car. I'll just stay here.
Take you to the man cave. Come in the man cave.
And there she is.
Call it the man cave. It's just a garage,
Whoa!
but,
You can see the full Irish hair there now in the light.
Yeah, we got the white light popping. Oh, that's my hair. I just woke up like this.
Yeah.
I did my hair yesterday. I think the gel stayed in there.
Talk us through this then, Aaron.
Yeah, so this is the 2014 Porsche GT3. I got this car almost 2 years ago. I had another Porsche before this, and then I had some other cars before that. I had a really cool 69 Camaro that I built up. But I was spending so much money on that car, and it was still an old car. It smelled like gas. There's no air conditioning, so I upgraded, and then this is what I kind of really wanted all along. So I eventually got it. So yeah, this has been an awesome car, man. I love it.
Did you paint the wheels yourself?
No.
Apparently, Brendan.
Rattle can? What are we doing? This is not really that kind of car.
Well, Brendan and the boys, they paint their own wheels.
Well, yeah, I would on maybe something else, but probably not on that. Like I'd paint my own wheels on my BMX bike over there, or like my old Toyota truck I used to have.